Dear students, in last lecture we completed one method of solving the quadratic equation, and that method is a factorization method. There is a second method, that is completing square method. But because of COVID-19, this year some part is omitted, and from that completing square method is omitted for this year. Therefore, we have to start with the another method, that is formula method. Let's start with formula method to find out the roots of quadratic equation. The name itself suggests it is formula method. That means to find out the root of quadratic equations, we have to use one formula. Now, first of all, what is that formula? We have to learn that first of all. Suppose ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is a standard form of a quadratic equation, and if we have to find out the root of quadratic equations, that means we have to find out the value of variable which is used in a quadratic equation. In this equation x is used, then x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is a formula to find out the roots of quadratic equation. That is, if the equation is in a standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, and variable is a x, and if we have to find out the value of this x, then formula is there minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Dear students, we have to use directly this formula to find out the roots of quadratic equation by formula method. Actually, this formula is derived by using the completing square method. Now see here, there are two values. First one is a x is equal to minus b. Here it is plus minus. Therefore, one value is for positive and second is the negative. That is, x is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Or we can say that x is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Dear student, this value of b square minus 4ac is called as a discriminant. Depending upon the value of this discriminant, we can find out the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. That will be our next topic. In this topic, we have to only find out the roots of quadratic equation by formula method. If standard form is there ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then the roots are x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. The value of this b square minus 4ac is called as a discriminant, and depending upon that value of discriminant, we can find out the nature of the roots of quadratic equation. Now we directly go to the practice set 2.4. In that, some two questions are there, and we have to solve that two questions. First of all, you must have to remember this, and you have to write this formula in your notebook, and by using this formula we have to now solve the practice set 2.4. Now see the first question. Practice set 2.4 question number first is there. Compare the given quadratic equation to the general form and write the values of a, b and c. Listen here student. Here some equations are given. First of all, we have to compare that equation with the general form, or we say that it is standard form, and then find out the values of a, b and c. Now see the first question. First equation is given. It is x square minus 7x plus 5 equal to 0. This is first. Second one is 2m square is equal to 5m minus 5. And the third one is there, y square is equal to 7y. Now these three equations are given and we have to solve it one by one. Now see the first equation. In that equation we have to compare this equation with standard form and just only we have to find out the values of a, b and c. Now for this purpose we have to write by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is our standard form. Now compare this equation, this ax square with x square. We can write here therefore a is equal to, what is the coefficient of quadratic term? It is 1. Therefore value of a is equal to 1. Second, minus 7x, here it is bx. Then compare this, then we get here b is equal to minus 7. And compare this constant term with c, then c is equal to 5. Very easy it is. In exam 1 marks question will be like this, depending upon this. Now the second one is there. Second one is 2m square is equal to 5m minus 5. Now for that purpose, listen here, this equation is in a standard form. In the first sum, the given equation is already in a standard form, but in this case the given equation is not in a standard form. Therefore first of all we have to write it in a standard form. For that purpose, first one is a quadratic term as it is 2m square. This middle term is on that side of a equal sign, therefore we have to take on this side, therefore it is minus 5m, and this minus 5 will come here, it becomes 5 is equal to 0. Now it is in a standard form, it is 2m square minus 5m plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we have to write by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We can write this. In this case the variable is m. Therefore we can write it like am square plus bm plus c equal to 0. We can write like this also, or we can write this also. Now compare this. Now this ax square with this 2m square. Therefore we can write a is equal to 2. Then dear students, bx and this minus 5m, therefore b is equal to minus 5, and this c with this constant, therefore the value of c is equal to 5. Remember this here. Now start with the third equation. It is y square is equal to 7y. Now this is also not in a standard form. First of all we have to write it in a standard form. Therefore y square quadratic term, then equal to plus 7y, it come here, it become minus 7y, is plus 0 is equal to 0. Dear student, here only two terms are there, constant term is not there, therefore we assume it as a 0, and therefore now we can write by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. As I have told you here, instead of this we can write am square plus bm plus c, because variable is a m. Here also we can write ay square plus by plus c equal to 0, and by comparing this ax square and this 1y square, we get the value of a is equal to 1. What is the value of b? B is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 0. This is the basic part of our formula method. We have to compare the given equation with standard form, find out the values of a, b and c, that is we have to find out the coefficient. This is the basic part. Now dear students, question number first one is completed. Now we have to start with the second question, that is the actual part of our topic. Let's start with the second question. Solve using formula. first equation is given x square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Now this equation, quadratic equation, we have to solve by formula method. First step is we have to see whether the given equation is in a standard form or not. If it is not, then we have to write it in a standard form. Here the given equation is in a standard form. Therefore directly we have to write now by comparing with standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now see here, we have to compare this given equation with standard form. Ax square, here it is 1x square, therefore we get the value of a is equal to 1. Bx, here it is 6x, therefore b is equal to 6, and c is equal to 5. After finding out the values of a, b, c, we have to find out the values of b square minus 4ac. We can directly use the formula and substitute the values, but it is difficult. Therefore, to our convenience, first of all we find out the value of b square minus 4ac, and that value we have to we have to substitute in a given formula. Now see b square minus 4ac. First of all, b square, what is the value of b? It is 6, therefore we have to write it in a bracket 6 square. After that it is minus, then here it is 4 into value of a is equal to 1 and value of c is equal to 5. Remember dear students, we have to write it in a bracket. Now see this b square 6 square minus 4, this 4 into value of 1 is a is 1 and c is 5. Now it is 36 minus, we have to write it in bracket, it is 4 1s are 4 and 4 5s are 20. Now 36 minus 20, it is 16. Therefore we get here b square minus 4ac is equal to 16. Now we have to use the formula. Now variable is a x, therefore we write here x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Then it is x is equal to minus b. Yes student, this minus is as it is, and the value of b is equal to 6 and plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is 16, therefore we write here 16 divided by 2 into value of a is equal to 1, therefore we get here minus 6 plus minus square root of 16 is a 4 and divided by 2 into 1 it is 2, therefore we get here x is equal to, now see here, minus 6 plus 4 upon 2, or we take plus 4, now we have to take minus 4, x is equal to minus 6 minus 4 upon 2. Now x is equal to minus 6 plus 4, it is minus 2 upon 2, or we get here x is equal to minus 10 upon 2. Now x is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to minus 5. 2 5s are 10, therefore roots of given equation are minus 1 or minus 5. This is the final answer. Dear student, first of all see the step. First, given equation we have to write it in a standard form, then compare with standard form, find out the values of b square minus 4ac, and then use the formula x minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. instead of finding out the value of b square minus 4ac separately, we can directly substitute the values in this, but it will get confused. Therefore, first of all, we find out the values of b square minus 4ac and then substitute that value and find out the roots of the quadratic equation. Now, let's start with next sum is there, and which is, we can start with the third one. Let's see the question number third one. It is 3m square plus 2m minus 7 equal to 0. The second one you have to solve that. Now see the third one, 3m square plus 2m minus 7 is equal to 0. If we observe this carefully, it is in a standard form. Then our next step is we have to compare this. Therefore, we have to write by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now, after comparing, we have to find out the values of a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 7. Now, let's start with b square minus 4ac. Now, b, first of all b, it is 2, therefore square of 2 minus, remember we have to use the brackets, then 4 into a 3 and this c is equal to minus 7. Now square of 2 is a 4 minus 4 3s are 12 and 12 7s are, it is minus 84. Now this 4 is plus minus minus plus, it is 84 and then it is 88. We got here the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 88. Now we have to use the formula. Here m is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. After that we have to substitute the values. M is equal to minus, this minus sign is there, and value of b is equal to 2 plus minus under root 88. This is the value of discriminant b square minus 4ac, then 2 into a is 3. Now we get here minus 2 plus minus under root 88 divided by 6. Now see here m is equal to minus 2 plus root 88 upon 6, or m is equal to minus 2 minus root 88 upon 6. Now we can simplify this. This 88 we can simplify. Now see, if we multiply this 4 into 22, then we get 4 as a perfect square number, and that will help us to simplify this root 2 plus under root, we can write 4 into 22 upon 6, or m is equal to minus 2 minus 4 into 22 upon 6. Now m is equal to minus 2, take out this 4, square root of 4, it is plus 2 root 22 upon 6, or we get here m is equal to minus 2 minus this 4, square root of 4 is 2 and root 22 upon 6. Now m is equal to, from this and this we can take out 2 as a common, then it is 2, then minus 1 plus root 22 upon 6, or m is equal to, from this also we can take out 2 as a common, then it is minus 1 minus 2 root 22, this with 2 take out common, therefore we have to write under root 22 divided by 6. Now we can simplify this. 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are, therefore m is equal to minus 1 plus root 22 upon 3, or m is equal to 2 1s are 2 3s are minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3. These are the roots of this quadratic equation. We use the formula method. Dear student, this 88 we can simplify as a 4 into 22, then take out the square root of this 4, it will be a 2. Now from this we can take out 2 as a common, and then we simplify this 2 with this 6, therefore we get the answer m is equal to minus 1 plus root 22 upon 3, or m is equal to minus 1 minus root 22 upon 3. Remember this step, it is important one in this sum. Go through this question again and try to solve the sum. Yes students, let's start with the next sum, that is fourth one. 5m square minus 4m minus 2 equal to 0. As now all of you know that first of all we have to write it in a standard form. It is already in a standard form. Then next step is we have to compare this. Therefore by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we got here a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 2. Now b square minus 4ac is equal to, value of b is minus 4, we have to make the square of that minus 4. Remember we have to use the brackets. Now 4 into, it is 5 into minus 2. Now square of minus 4, it is 16 minus 4 5s are 20 and 22s are 40, it is minus 40. Then this 16 plus this minus minus, it will become plus, and it is 56. We got the value of b square minus 4ac as a 56. Next step, we have to use the formula. It is m is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now substitute the values. M is equal to, the student, value of b is minus 4. Therefore remember here this minus sign as it is, and in bracket we have to write the value of b, it is minus 4. Then plus minus under root 56 upon 2 into a is equal to 5. Therefore we got here m is equal to minus minus will become plus 4 plus minus under root 56, and here it is 5 to the 10. After that m is equal to 4. As in a previous sum, we simplify this. Same way we have to simplify this also. Here 4 plus minus under root, we can write 4 into 14. 4 into 14 divided by this 10. Now m is equal to 4 plus minus this square root of 4. We can take out the square root of 4 as a 2 under root 14 divided by 10. Now dear student, m is equal to, from this we can take out, from this and this we can take out 2 as a common. Then what will be remaining? It is 2 plus minus under root 14 divided by 10. Now m is equal to, we can write 2 5s are 10, therefore 2 plus minus 14 upon 5, therefore final answer m is equal to 2 plus root 14 upon 5, or we can write here m is equal to 2 minus root 14 upon 5. See the fifth sum, that is y square plus 1 upon 3y equal to 2. In the previous sum, all are in a standard form, but in this case, the given equation is not in a standard form. Therefore, first of all, we have to write it in a standard form. For that purpose, see, we have to eliminate these 3. Therefore, first step is that we have to multiply by 3 on both the sides. Therefore, we can write here by multiplying by 3. Then we get here 3y square plus these 3 and these 3 get cancelled. It is y is equal to 6. Then 3y square plus y minus 6 equal to 0. Now the given equation is in a standard form. Now we have to compare this by comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to minus 6. First of all, discriminant b square minus 4ac. Value of b is 1 minus 4 into a 3 and c is equal to minus 6. Then square of 1 is 1 minus 4 3s are 12 and 12 6s are 72. It is minus 6 it is. Then 1 plus 72, this minus become plus, and b square is equal to, b square minus 4ac is equal to 73. Now by formula, now formula is y is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now b, what is the value of b? It is 1, it is minus 1 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is 73 upon 2 into value of a is equal to 3. Therefore, here we get y is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root 73 upon 6. Now y is equal to minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6, or y is equal to minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6. As we simplify this in a previous sum, this 73 we can't simplify this. Therefore, y, these are the roots. Therefore, we can write final answer y is equal to minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6, or y is equal to minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6. Yes student, I think everyone understood this method, formula method of solving the quadratic equation. As a point of exam view, this method is an important one. On this equation was given and you have to compare that equation and find out the values of a, b, c. Such type of a questions will be there. Another type of a question is find out the values of b square minus 4ac. This type of a 2 marks question will be there in this topic. Therefore, this topic is important as a point of view of exam. Go through this video again and again. Try to understand this sum and solve the remaining sum based upon this formula method, which are in a practice problem set, and write down that sum in your notebook. Thank you.